What's up guys, welcome back to DeFi Chronicles. So today we're going to be farming zkFair Airdrop. Most likely if you have been using an L2 like zkSync, Menta, Linea or any other one, or even Polygon zk EVM in the last 2 months, most likely you are eligible for the airdrop. So I'm going to be posting the link in the description. This is an L2, so it is basically a blockchain. And it is also using USDC for their gas fee. They're actually the first blockchain or L2 that is going to be using USDC, or that is using USDC, because it is working currently pretty good. So that is pretty nice. And 100% of their token is going for the community. The total supply is 10 billion tokens. They're also removing 5% from now, which will go for Bitcoin. So I guess that is for people that have been using Bitcoin in the past, so they're going to be receiving an airdrop also. But for now we have 95% that will go to the community currently, like right now, I guess within this week. So 25% is the amount that we are receiving for the airdrop by using zkSync and many L2s. And there's also an event which is 75%, which will go to people that are adding liquidity or sending funds. You're not really locking your liquidity, you're just sending funds to the blockchain so you can start using it. So basically it is working just like Menta, which you need to add some liquidity, and because of that you're going to be receiving an airdrop, or like Blast. But the only difference is that you can remove your funds whenever you want, like instantly. So that's a good thing. And the event will go live for, I don't know, maybe 3 days or less than 3 days. And right now we still have the option to send some funds before the event, so we can get in a little bit quicker. So I'm going to show you guys the process, how much I did on this specific wallet. So right now, not too crazy, just 302. And again, that is because I haven't been using that wallet as much, because it is only calculating the gas fees that have been taken on L2s for the past 2 months. So on this wallet, I have used Polygon zk EVM also, but that was, I think, around 4 to 5 months ago. So that's why. So here you are basically eligible, but obviously you cannot claim your token yet. It will be after the event. So once the event starts, the maximum cap, I think it is around $3 million. Once we reach the $3 million, then the event will stop. And then 24 hours after that, we will get the airdrop. So most likely it will be this week. Now, if you want to send some funds, obviously proceed with caution. Make sure that you read all the information first. Don't go ahead and send $1,000, $10,000. Send maybe whatever you feel comfortable with sending. I did this with $100, so $70 on this wallet, and then around $33 on another one. I think it was around $37, $38. So in total, I am in for around $110. We do have various options to send our USDC, which you guys know that I like my bridges to be tokenless. So we can go with the first one, which is Orbiter.finance. And they also have an event. So right now, if you send some funds, there is an event for you to earn some points. Let me go ahead and connect my wallet real quick so I can show you guys the process. So as you can see right here, there is an event for you to earn some points, which is great. So you can get also the airdrop for Orbiter Finance in the future. But then if you want to send your funds, you can send it from whatever chain you like. The only thing is you need to make sure that you're sending USDC and not ETH, because the event is for USDC. Also, if you're sending ETH and you have no USDC, you will not be able to swap. So just like any other blockchain that you need to have ETH, on this one you need to have USDC to take a few swaps. The one that I find that is working good is actually zkSync, and I guess also Arbitrum to zkFair. So let's see. Yeah, gives you the option to use from USDC. Also zkSync, I have found that it is working properly. I actually use zkSync and also Arbitrum on both of my wallets to send some funds. So you can go ahead and use Orbiter Finance. You also have the option to use All2. And lastly, you have the option to use Mesenfi. And there's also the option to use the bridge, which is coming from zkFair, but unfortunately they're using L1 as usual, which is Ethereum, so it is quite expensive to send or withdraw your funds out of Ethereum. So I would skip it because you're not going to be getting any bigger airdrop just by using their bridge. So just go with maybe Messenfi, which gives you right there the option for USDC or Arbitrum. So basically from zkFair USDC to Arbitrum or any other chain, O2 or Orbiter. So all of them works properly. If you want to remove your funds, again, same process. Messenfi, you can see right here, I have my balance, which is $72.49. If I click max, as you can see, I'm going to be receiving my funds after paying the estimated fee for bridging, which is around $1.60, give or take, which is, to be honest, it is pretty cheap in comparison with others. So not bad at all. And other than that, I just saw that they have something called inscription, which is inscription on their chain, on zkFair. I went ahead and did it. Again, I'm not really expecting a lot from the inscription, but if I can add a few transactions, I would do it because it is completely free. Let me see if I have the option to do it again, because I already did it. It looks like I can. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm not sending any USDC because it is a free mint. Usually that's how inscription works. And the gas fee is around 29 cents, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and confirm, and that's it. We have our second transaction on zkFair. So pretty nice there. If you want to add the zkFair RPC to your MetaMask, what you can do, the easiest way is just by going to Messenfi and then switching. So once you do zkFair to Arbitrum or any other, it will ask you to approve and then add the network. So that is the easiest way. You can also go to chainlist.org and do it manually, but I do think that this way is actually easier and also quicker. So there you go. Basically as simple as that. We should get the airdrop for zkFair over the next week, I'm guessing. My expectation for the price, to be honest, I don't know, because from a 10 billion tokens, if it opens at 10 cents, that is still $1 billion. So $1 billion is actually pretty high. Obviously, it might open at $1 billion and then crash pretty quickly. The only good thing is that they're going to be burning whatever tokens people are not claiming. And I think the window for that is like 10 days or something like that. So most likely in the future, it might get a little bit better. And the blockchain works pretty good. So hopefully the price can go up in the future. But for now, in terms of the price, again, I'm not really expecting a lot. Maybe like best case scenario, 10 cents, and I'm being very optimistic. So let's see. But since this is a completely free mint, also your transaction that you're taking on the blockchain will be refundable. So that's a good thing. So for example, the 30 cents that I just took on zkFair, they already confirmed that we're going to be getting these funds back. So that is also great right there. In total, from all of my wallets, I think I have around 2.5K in zkF. So again, not too crazy. If it opens at 0.10, that is $250 only. But let's see. Hopefully just from the event, I can increase the amount of tokens that I'm going to be receiving and maybe make a little bit more than that. But still, it is a free airdrop for you guys. So go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you think about it. If you have any questions, any doubts, as usual, just drop it in the comment section. Talk to you later. Happy farming.